Most students would rather eat their own visual aid than stand in silence for 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's nothing. That is less time than it takes to sneeze. But to a 14-year-old standing in front of an examiner, 3 seconds of silence feels like a geological era. So they rush past it, they fill it, they say, or so. And I'll never forget this one. One of my students just hummed through the entire pause, like a fridge. A pause is not the absence of speech. A pause is speech. It says, the last thing I said was important and I'm going to let you sit with it. I'm not in a rush. I am in control of this room. And you, examiner, are going to wait because I have decided you are going to wait. That is power. A 14-year-old with a well-timed pause has more authority than most adults at a wedding giving a speech about how they first met Dave. 3 types. The breath pause, tiny, between thoughts, nobody notices it. The rhetorical pause, after a key point, deliberate, held. The audience processes what you just said. And the dramatic pause, before a reveal, longer, braver. The one that makes the examiner look up from her notes. That's the one you want. That is the one students never do because they're convinced the examiner will think they've forgotten what comes next. She will not. She's seen 14 speeches today. She knows the difference between a student who's lost their place and a student who is making her wait on purpose. One looks panicked. The other looks like they own the room. A tip a day, every day. Follow so you don't miss them.